What emotions are okay at a play party? I'm Kathy Virtually from theintimacydojo.com, here with Peter Peterson and Monique Darling from everydaytantra.com. And what emotions, what is okay to show at a play party?
All of them. All of your emotions are welcome at this experience.
Yeah.
We frown upon people holding things inside. I mean, obviously, if you want to keep those emotions to yourself,
Privacy is okay.
Absolutely. But if you are feeling an emotion and you're one of those people like, I can't let other people see me cry. I can't let other people see me hurting or being vulnerable. This is the space to allow those emotions to flow.
Start experimenting, and it's one of the reasons we love doing play parties is because all of your parts, all of your pieces, all of your emotions, all of the things that people may have told you you're too much or you're not enough get to come out and be a part of it. And sexual energy is one of the greatest catalyzers for moving stuck energy and moving those stuck emotions. So come to this play party and have people engaging sexually in all these different levels, and then you may have rage come up, you may have this uncontained grief, you may have the deepest ecstasy, and this is a safe space for you to get to feel that, so that then you get to have access to all the other emotions that have been stuffed down underneath.
Yeah. So tears and laughter, all welcome. The only rules are no violence to yourself or others. And then you never have to hold space for anyone either, which is a really nice gift. So like if you're with someone and it can happen, like they have a great orgasm, they start crying, you're like, oh, what do I do? You can just raise your hand and one of us will come over and hold space for them.
And not even having an orgasm, you can have someone cry with you by just holding hands or having a deep conversation.
So many of us are starved for intimacy.
Right, and you may feel like, oh, I now have to hold this person's emotions for the rest of this experience. And you don't. The three of us are here to help facilitate that person in that process. So you can go and explore and do whatever you want. So please don't feel like you have to stay with that person because, oh, I made this person cry, so I got to sit and be with them for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
No.
How many of us have grown up in families that didn't deal with emotions, or we had to be able to try and be the peacemakers, or even in our life, like we enjoy sitting and holding space and listening to other people, but we don't take time for ourselves. And so that's the beauty at the play party, is you get to take the night off. So even if all the other times, we have a bunch of facilitators that come to our play parties because they want the night off. They're used to holding space for everyone else. So if you're a mom, if you're a CEO, if you're like this person that's always up there holding for everybody else, it's an amazing space to just let go. Like, what do I really want? I have permission to receive tonight.
Yeah, that's such a beautiful a container where you can actually just feel what you're feeling in the moment and not try to be stoic for your boss or cheerful for your neighbors, or like I was brought up that where you're always trying to pretend to be what you thought other people wanted you to be, versus really being with yourself and experiencing exactly what's coming up for you.
It's such a beautiful practice because when you start practicing it in this environment, you start doing it out in the rest of the world. Yeah. You give yourself permission to be yourself wherever you are in any moment. Yeah. And how beautiful is that?
Yeah, and you have walking meditation. This is kind of play party meditation. Please leave comments and questions below. We'd love to hear them and do our best to answer them. And where can they find you?
Come find us around the world at whereintheworldsmoniquedarling.com.
Thanks, guys.